Whatever the reason you have for wanting to lose weight and get your shape back, let me save you loads of money right now by telling you that unless you have a deeper understanding of who and what you really are, any diet or weight loss program or regime you buy and follow will ultimately have only limited results. If you can awaken and address the causes of your weight gain rather than just treating the symptoms of it, you cannot fail to lose weight. Whatever your weight problem might be, it is not your fault. Please believe this. You are simply the victim of the profit makers. Whenever you buy anything from the supermarket that's in a box or package, I defy you to find that it does not have some chemical or synthetic additive listed in the ingredients. So you get fat and unhealthy eating this stuff. Then you spend money on fad diets and weight loss programs, and visits to the doctor to be given medicine and drugs, yet more health damaging chemicals. An endless cycle of profits. As bad as this is, profits before concerns about health, it is actually much worse. The pharmaceutical corporations know that proper diet and nutrition can cure any disease, so they ensure steps are taken to suppress this knowledge from the public. And even further, they ensure that proper nutritious food is not readily available. Saturation in chemical-based pesticides, genetic modification, hybrid unnatural growth hormones, and synthetic preservatives ensure that even healthy fruits and vegetables are not much more than empty health-damaging calories. The human body simply cannot digest synthetic chemicals. All synthetic chemicals ingested are merely stored away as fat on your body. You can buy any and every diet going, all the new ideas and discoveries that can make you lose weight quickly and easily, all the super pills and juices and powders, all the latest workout equipment and exercise regimes. And guess what? None of them will work on a permanent basis. Sure, with some hard work and exercise and self-sacrifice and continuous effort sticking to a diet, you may lose some weight. But this effort cannot be sustained indefinitely by most people. The feel-good factor can take over for a while and you feel you're getting somewhere, but something inevitably comes along to derail your new regime. An illness or an injury, a change in circumstance, a social event, or a temporary loss of willpower, and then a drift back to your former, more comfortable and easier lifestyle becomes virtually inevitable. Of course, this is what the corporations are relying on. Maybe a year or two along the road, you might start the whole process, spending more money, again, with likely the very same outcome. In today's world of high-pressure advertising and consumer propaganda and downright false information, it is nigh on impossible to find out the real truth about what is healthy and what isn't, what will help you to lose weight and what won't. And then, if you eventually find out what foods actually help with weight loss, they are either deliberately prohibitively expensive or very difficult to obtain. Manufactured food and weight loss products and diet regimes are not designed to be healthy. They are designed to be profitable. Where are the profits going to come from if everyone suddenly becomes fit and healthy? One only has to use their eyes to see that people being healthy is not a priority. In fact, it's not at all desirable. All manufactured food is made to be unhealthy, and most natural foods are deliberately altered and treated to also make them less nutritious. In our modern controlled world, keeping a normal natural weight is a continual battle, so much so that nowadays being overweight has now become the accepted normal weight, and with it the associated health and fitness problems have also become normal. When you wake up and tune in to the higher frequencies that your awakening will create, you will realize just how much you have been subconsciously programmed and controlled throughout your life by evil influences, and you will rail against them. You'll begin to question why there are so many toxic synthetic chemicals put into food, and not just merely accept it. Not everyone has the opportunity or can afford to buy fresh fruit and vegetables every day. This is the point. Fruit and vegetables are free, provided by Mother Nature, the only food humans need, grown in the earth. Even if it is nothing more than wanting to fight back against the evil, demonic influenced food manufacturers who are systematically, deliberately poisoning you, that motivates your change in diet, as it was for me at first. It is a start. But then, as you start to deprogram yourself and raise your personal vibrations and realize what a wonderful thing your ever rejuvenating body really is, and how much it has been abused and battered with synthetic chemicals, your taste buds will begin to go through a subtle change. You'll begin to desire what is good for your body rather than what you simply and mindlessly crave. You'll begin to look more carefully at labeling on food packaging and become a little more concerned about what you consume. Your taste for highly noxious refined sugar will gradually diminish when you realize the very serious harm it does to your body cells and to your mind. Remember, everything in creation is just a form of energetic vibrations, and food has vibrations. Processed and synthetic chemical-tainted food has much lower vibrations than living foods, such as fruits and vegetables. And as your own vibrations get higher, your desire for higher vibrating food will increase. Your thoughts for short-term gratification, hit of sugar, through cakes, cookies and candy, empty, useless, health-damaging and addictive calories, will decrease, and you will find yourself more inclined towards healthier options. Stop and exercise some critical thinking for a moment. Why do you think there are and have been so many different diets promoted and sold over the past 20 years or so? Surely the main purpose of a diet is to help a person reduce their body weight permanently. However, as can clearly be observed, too many people are still too fat. They simply do not work in the long term. Sure, some people do lose weight in the short term when they go on a diet, but the weight drop hardly ever can be sustained. Diets are not designed to work, they're designed to be highly profitable. The only way an overweight person addicted to modern processed foods can lose weight and get back to a healthy body weight ratio permanently is by a change of lifestyle and taste. Of course, I understand all this is much easier to say than do, and it will not make it any less difficult to give up, knowing that the food, is it really food anyway most of the time, you are eating is deliberately poisoned and designed to be addictive, created to make you buy and eat ever more of it, and become overweight and ill. Profits for someone. However, there are mindset methods and plays that I discuss in my book, Your Shape Back, which will help with this. Whatever diet you've tried in the past or will try in the future, however much you spend on buying this or that secret to reducing weight, or whatever weight loss pills and potions you take, nothing will work permanently unless you eat only natural food. To eat a whole food diet, void of all damaging processed foods, simply eliminate everything from your diet except the foods on the list below. Unfortunately, even most of this food is actually less than optimal for your health due to the corporate cabal's involvement in spraying all crops and fruit trees with damaging but profitable pesticides and other chemicals. Having the correct emotional balance and improved self-esteem, and very importantly, having the capability to finance the changes in your lifestyle that you will need are all vital. I can help you, assure you, gain success in all the aspects of your life that will help you to lose whatever weight you want or need to, and to ensure that you will sustain your natural body weight and shape permanently.